Hey guys, how's it going? Jay Sensational here, welcome back to the channel. So for the first deck of the expansion, I wanted to try a new twist on an old classic. We have Ekko Jinx instead of the old Ekko Zillion that was pretty popular in Meta's past, and actually one of the decks that I quite liked a lot. We have Jinx in place of Zillion, and we have made a few replacements to some of the cards to support Jinx in this kind of deck a little bit better. We have some extra discard from cards like Portal Cannon, cards like Zonite Urchin and Rummage, as well as 3 copies of Get Excited to facilitate that. And at first you might be thinking, oh, well, now we have less predicts for Ekko, and like, what's our game plan? Is it still centered on Ekko? What does Jinx kind of add to the table? And that is a very fantastic question. For the Zillion Ekko deck, I think one thing that deck did very well is draw Ekko and level him and play him very consistently by turn 4, and you have this threat of getting you free time tricks as well as generating you chrono breaks. Zillion was mostly a support card. Sometimes it gets you the time bomb to deal a bit of damage, and sometimes you level your Zillion to play a very long extended game. But Jinx is sort of like Ekko because it's sort of a champion that can come down on turn 4 leveled. Although with this deck, I will say it's a little bit harder to do that. But if you do so, getting the Super Mega Death Rocket on in hand when you level up with the new update is actually a lot of pressure. Getting to deal 4 mana to your enemy Nexus, as well as 1 to all allies, gives you this sort of immediate time bomb kind of effect that is guaranteed. And of course, if Jinx is leveled up, you also have this ability to have this little bit of a draw engine in helping you cycle through cards. What this deck does a lot better is it becomes a lot more aggressive in a sense, where you have the ability to have a little bit extra burn, and this especially helps during your opponent's attack turns. If you don't have a card like Chrono Break, you don't really have ability to pressure that. With Jinx, with Get Excited, with the Death Rocket, you can suddenly now be dealing damage to your opponent's face on your turn and be pressuring your opponent that way. Of course, having both champions makes them both very, very good chrono break targets. And with this deck, you actually, you know, your hand size is relatively small, right? You're playing with like 2, 3, 4 cards in hand every turn, and you can kind of set that up. It's just, am I trying to level up Ekko? Am I trying to level up Jinx? And what does that kind of look like? Which I think makes this deck super, super interesting, because obviously if you want to level Jinx, you can't have Ekko in hand, but you don't want to be discarding Ekko, so you have to play Ekko first and then Jinx next. And while, you know, the deck works together, their level ups are a little bit separate. So it's a really cool, fun, and interesting kind of deck idea that is very reminiscent of a deck that I think that most of you guys are used to. So I would very much implore you guys to check it out. It's a lot of fun. Hope you guys enjoy the video and the games. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Hope you guys are enjoying the expansion as well, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out, guys, and take care. It's Seraphine on some Celesbian. I feel like this would be a bad matchup for us, because we can't kill their units and they're just gonna like grow out of proportion for us. The best way for us to deal with this is just try to burn them out and go wide, and hopefully we can find the Jinx to support that game plan. Okay, I need to find Jinx. Let's take Ekko though. We have 4 predicts in hand, so we do have a flipped Ekko, which at least is something going for us. Okay, we can flip Ekko and then flip Jinx, which is really, really good. And we get this beautiful Scrying Sands here. Like, this Scrying Sands is really nice. Well, I think we might save Scrying Sands for actually Leona, or... yeah, we're going to save it for Leona or Diana, because that's realistically his only interaction. Okay, I was going to use it here to get a Valley trade. But the more I think about it, if I can sneak an Ekko hit with it, with Scrying Sands, that's going to be really big. Not to mention my hand is actually just perfect for leveling both my champions here. Like, perfect. So I will just... then I should have feraled first, because I could have hit drop border. Yeah, I forgot about drop border. If you are attacking and you know you're going to like predict this turn, you should just play it first to like have increased chance of hitting drop border here. Oh my god, wow. Yeah, so there's Diana, right? Which is perfect for us because we saved our Scrying Sands. Let's take another one, just to ensure that we have a way to protect our Ekko. Because that's all we care about, right? Actually good, because he can't kill our Ekko, right? He physically just can't kill our Ekko. Yeah, we're gonna force him into this false sense of security. Because if he doesn't, we just go Jinx and then we level both our champions. Yeah, it's not gonna work out for you, buddy pal. I'm gonna take Feral Presence here just so I can dump it from my hand. Because now that I leveled Ekko, the only thing I need to do is level Jinx. Oh, but I probably still play the time trick, right? Crazy. Do I just not play the time trick? Just so I can get my Jinx level? That's crazy. I probably don't need it. Let's see. I'm drawing 2 cards. I'm gonna have 5. I go Jinx, Scrying, Rummage. Okay. I don't think there's any need to not predict here. I may just hit another Feral anyway. I'm taking a card that, you know, I would be okay like discarding. That's kind of like the... I don't want to like, hang on. So he could play Leona, right? It would be leveled. And then I might need to save Scrying Sands. Is Leona, I'd want to attack first. Okay. Because I need to hold this Scrying Sands for his Leona, I'm probably not emptying my hand out quite yet. So I'm just going to play this game a little bit longer, take some extra draws to hit Chrono Break, and kind of take this game a little bit longer. Okay, so he's saying he has... he's telling me he has the thingy. The only card I care about here is just Chrono Break. He's telling me he has Winding Light, right? I'll take another Ekko though. It's like with Scrying Sands plus Jinx, there should be no way for him to kill either of my champs. So realistically, the only way for him to kill me is with like a Raven turn, but I do have a Poro Cannon in hand, which is gonna help me get some blockers. Okay, I do have Scrying Sands. Also just do have another Ekko. Doesn't have Raven, that's fine. Okay, this turn I would just love to level my Jinx. Here he does though. I want to trade into this as well, depending on how he attacks. Oh. Don't care about these cards. I could have actually... Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have took the Scrying Sand so I can rummage into it. That's fine, we'll just Absolve her. I can just go Ekko into Rummage, and then I have perfect mana for my Rocket. Oh no, I can't, because wait, hang on. I forgot how this worked. I always forget how this works. Oh, that's so bad. Wow, I fucked that up. Oh gosh, I screwed that up. I was supposed to Rocket this turn. I can still Rocket this turn. No, I can't. Oh, I'm so bad at this game. Oh my god, that was terrible. If I forgo it altogether. Probably doesn't make sense. I just need to find Chrono Break. What do I do here? I probably want some comfort in knowing that I can have a chrono break in hand, so I can just absolutely just dump, like trade down my board. But I really failed my math course here. I could have done it better, but I just was just, my brain wasn't working. I'm just hoping this drawing 2 is gonna hit me a chrono break, because if I don't hit a chrono break, I'm probably still losing here because I failed to hit the burn that I needed. Ancient prep. Okay. Just gonna swing with full confidence. I do have a get excited, so he doesn't have any actual blocks anyways. And I don't think he's gonna risk blocking this Leona anyways. This turn I absolutely need to focus on being able to get a rocket out. Like, that's very crucial here. And ideally if I just hit a chrono break, you know. I also do have a parallel convergence in my deck. That's something to keep in mind. And burn. I don't know if that's enough. Oh, I can't even do that. I can't play rock yet. God, I'm so bad at this. Okay, we did hit the chrono break. Oh, but he does stun both my champs. Okay. Well, we have chrono break at the very least. So just take our turn to just sort of empty out our hand. That's been really awkward. He is representing that he has the ability to he's representing like Winding Light, right? Okay. He's not developing his board any further. I think we're fine. Ideally, I'm able to trade off both my champs here. I do potentially lose like some stuns. Like if he has like, you can like chain some stuns. I guess you're 2 more echoes. Goddamn. Yeah, I've. Okay, so he has the thingy. Onto Dusk. They have 2 onto Dusks. But the good news is here we can just full block down, and the only thing we need to worry about is surviving. Are we surviving? That's potentially a different question. Okay. I need us to like be alive. Oh, I really fucked up this game where I could have like had the rocket lower his health by 1 if he has a Pale Cascade. 16. No, I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm not forced to like Pale or do anything first. And he's already Daybreak, so he can't have another stun. This is smart because I don't get another time trick, but it's not super relevant in this circumstance. Okay. Oh, we are dying. Fuck. That's really bad. I lose the Pale. I hate this. Yeah, I messed this game up. We're really lucky here that he didn't have it, because I think we definitely should have lost here. We got lucky, and that's really what it came down to. We got really lucky.
They forced us to choose death or the blade.
Get the rocket. They're a blocker. He could have developed this. He should have developed this. He would have won the game. Not sure what exactly I was afraid of. But we definitely like made this hard on ourselves, where we definitely made it a lot more difficult to really get out the rocket we needed to.
Be free.
So that's kind of on us.
Gotta focus.
Anything else?
Try to leave a dent.
Yeah, we should have. I think we definitely should have been in a much better position. Like we definitely like. I think we definitely misplanned our turns where we could have probably easily gone rockets, but we didn't. I will take a get excited. Because with a 4-card hand, we can just empty out at fast speed.
Heading topside.
Okay. All right, we got there. We did indeed get there. Argans. This really is about the race. Or it's kind of integral for race. Do keep Jinx is a question. Like if we can get off to a really aggressive start, can't level Jinx without playing this. So if you want to keep this, we just look for Ekko. It's kind of about what we're looking for. Like we're either looking to level Jinx on 4 and then try to rock him out, or looking to level Ekko and then go off with Voice the Risen. And I'm not sure what the correct path here is. I'm not even sure if we keep this. All right. Ugh, that's awkward. Okay, but Portal Cannon fixes that potentially. This one's interesting. This one is really interesting because I'm not sure what's correct here. Like if I take Ekko, I can't level my Jinx before I play my Ekko. And then that's not really what my hand was trying to do at all.
This timeline, we're sure to save Ekathia.
Even with this hand, my curve is slightly awkward. I can't level my Jinx as fast as I want to. Because I'll have one extra card in my hand.
Another day guarding the walls.
Okay. Alright, we'll probably try to level Jinx on 6 then. And then we'll try to find Ekko on 5. Don't hit it. Portal Cannon does let us level Jinx. No, that's not true. Damn. I want to say we messed up somewhere. It's like it's hard. I mean, like, have both champions in consideration definitely makes it a lot trickier. It's like, if he's, I don't know, like, maybe just like fucking throws a screeching dragon in front of me. And I don't have an answer to that.
Just you and me, Fishbones. And them.
Even here,
The dragon's
Ugh.
rage claws to get out.
like if he has a confront single combat, definitely makes things quite awkward. Still can't dump our hand. We can, but it's just, oh my god, he is playing screeching. Fuck, dude. That's really obnoxious. I misordered that. Okay, another Jinx. Not good enough. Oh, that's really awkward. Damn. Yeah, big units definitely like gives us a hard time. I'll have to kill this.
Fury.
We could get excited the experimenter, but that's just leaving us all in on Jinx, and that's very scary. I don't want to like put myself in that spot. I do lose the single combat here from the Shyvana. Yes, single combat for Shyvana, I just lose the game. And this path at least lets me level my Jinx next turn if he... Okay, if he had single combat there, I think he would have used it. Because then he could have just saved both his dragons. So if he doesn't play around single combat next turn, I might just go for the Jinx level. Because it's basically the same thing, if you think about it.
Jinx stands for Jinx.
You could self-concerted strike.
How soon Demacia forgets.
He could still have concerted strike. What are we playing around at this point? I don't know. If we're not leveling Jinx, we're not really doing anything. If he has concerted strike, we just accept arrow. It sucks, because more likely to hit for him at concert if he didn't have single. And ideally he has none of them, right? He's digging. Do I get an attack? So greedy in the sharp sight. But another pale doesn't do it. Guiding touch doesn't do it. It's legitimate only sharp sight. Show it. Show me how the sharp sight. I ain't afraid. I'm not scared. I can't be. I can't afford to be scared here. We know he doesn't have single, so the only card that actually saves him here is a sharp sight. He has second Screeching Dragon, obviously sucks. Okay. A lot of damage, that's very good. We can very likely get a rocket next turn. So he's gonna... Ooh, okay. So he's realistically down to 5 health. And then we can piece it together. Yeah, that's GG. Because we just have... We're gonna finish him with these daring Poros. I think that's the funniest part of this all. We have the Poro... Oh no, we're one off. Oh frick, we're one off. Shit. We're one off. Oh no. Oh god, what is that?
Now I take to the sky.
Okay, we are one off, which is obnoxious. This is tense. We're one off. Okay, we get a kill here.
These are my streets.
Still one off. I should just play it, right? Well, being at 1 versus 2 doesn't make a difference, right? Does it? Maybe it does. Because, like, what draws? Like, Get Excited, I want to keep it. No, Get Excited I don't really care about. Poro Cannon, I want to have this in hand. I'm not developing next turn, I think. No, I should be able to develop, right? Because it doesn't have Sharp Sight. Okay, so because we can develop next turn, I don't think there's any punish for holding it. And there's only upsides for keeping it on. Oh my god. Okay, well, he hasn't had a strike spell this whole game. So, we'll put him to the test here. He needs to have a strike spell. And he hasn't shown to me that he has it. Oh my god, we're about to cheese him. He had a guiding touch, interestingly. The strike spell or bust here. Oh no, but he also healed. Oh my god. Oh yes, let's go. Oh, that was so lucky. God damn, we clutched that. We clutch. Darkness. What's going on? Why have I been seeing more darkness on my ladder? Because Catalyzer is a 3-2, this doesn't actually work, which is hugely unfortunate. Okay. We'll play this first, look for another 1 mana predict. Nice. And that just curves so well. If he hits a 4-3 Catalyzer, I'm gonna lose it. I'm actually gonna lose it. Don't do it. That only means he had a 2-5 Veigar. So frustrating. Okay. We need to find one more predict for our Ekko. But he has Veigar, yeah. Oh, it's not even interesting. I would have thought for sure it would have been hit by the chime. He has a lot more units in hand than I expected. I'm gonna see if I hit a predict here. I don't have mana to level my Jinx, unfortunately. But I think just getting Ekko leveled is more important here. And I give him a choice, right? I'll ask him if he wants to kill my Ekko or kill my Jinx. Do I? No, make him kill my Jinx first, and then hopefully doesn't have a way to deal with Ekko. Like, he's gonna darkness me, and then even if he can generate second darkness, it doesn't really matter. Nice. Okay. I just play our Ekko. It's gonna be leveled, and then we just draw into Chrono Breaks or Jinxes. Because like, even if he has no way to generate darkness here, he can't actually target my Ekko. Nice. And these don't matter because we're overriding it. He shouldn't have way to kill my Ekko. I'd be very surprised if he does. And now we have like a Hexite Crystal where if he blocks any of...
We made it. Yay.
But our stuff did it.
Oh. 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 My heart. It beats steady my heart. My heart. Oh my god. Like, oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Now we're fine here. We have Chrono Break into Experimenter. We're just gonna shuffle 2 more crystals into our deck. You have another Event Horizon. Oh, thank god. Okay, that's fine. Cause he's just dead on board now. Now he could have another Event Horizon. Oh my god. Just please tap under 5 mana, homie. He Event Horizon me again, I swear to god. Thank the Lord. Oh my god. God bless. Sure. Do we have lethal this turn? Not quite. We don't actually have lethal yet, but we're chugging. We're chugging along. We have get excited lethals. Jinx is going to be lethal soon. We're getting extra draw off of Ekko. We got an extra predict as well. Hey, let's go. All right, we got him. Alrighty, fake here on the Seraphine. Who'd-you-call-it? Wait, Seraphine Viktor. I was like, Seraphine. I couldn't figure out Seraphine's name. Then it dawned on me. All right, let's get it. Now we played this earlier and we won, so let's see if we can do that again, huh? Alright, that's cheating. Doesn't make a huge difference what order we go, I guess. Drop order, pow. Nice. Alright, we have two Bakai Reapers. Wait, what card am I playing if I'm calling it Bakai Reaper? Goddamn. I don't want to play in a Vile Feast. We'll just chuck him with an attack and play it afterwards. Okay. Alright, I would like to find one of my champions. Okay. Then I would like to find a fourth and final predict. And then I just level my voice as well. Seems pretty okay. Back's playing some Ekko. Ekko. He likely discounts the card he generates, right? Oh, I don't actually think we can take any of these because they're they're not predicts. So I don't think we have the liberty of doing that quite yet. I do need to hit a predict here. So good at this goddamn game.
Things aren't gonna improve themselves.
We're just insane in the membrane. And then like if he puts removal on stack to kill my Ekko, I'm just gonna excite his board here. Like the moment he puts something on stack, he's getting hexited, and then I'm just trying to push out as much damage as I can here. This is a lot of pressure, especially because I can follow up with Voice of the Risen, right? Okay. That's really obnoxious. That did wipe off a considerable amount of my board. Now the question is, do I just wipe his board? And I'm honestly not sure. I don't think I do now. It's like, if I do need to be cognizant if I trade down this board, I'm potentially putting myself in a spot where, you know, I'm not getting value out of Voice of the Risen. And maybe that's something I wanted to avoid. Maybe I could have got more value off the Hexite Crystal there by just kind of holding it. It's definitely interesting. Okay. I can't level my Jinx here. It's awkward.
Our stories, our struggles have built this empire.
Metal is perfection. Analyzing approach.
Deal. Nine mana. I can't rock it even if I play Jinx. Something I want to go for. I'll force him to deal with it. I don't know. This one's tricky. It's like worst case scenario, I just push like damage, yeah. Take this opportunity to Hexite. If you roll Spell Shield, that'd be really sad, I guess. Ooh, Buddy Pal.
I'll give you to the count of 27.
What's cool about here is that if he Vile Feast me, you know, the Spiderling dies and I push 8 damage regardless. The issue here is that I'm actually in a, I won't say I'm in a good spot because I'm out of cards and resources. And he was able to kill my draw. Which is the reason why I didn't really want to commit to this, because losing to Predict is actually kind of meaningful. But I'm still in a fight. I'm ahead in board state and I have really good draws. So I'll be as optimistic about this situation as I can. Like another champion. I'll probably save that to draw with. Eesh. Would I rather predict here or draw? This one's an interesting one. Okay.
With the power of time, the possibilities are endless.
I'm trying my hardest to be to be as like this might give him information, or like this I can bluff that this is a chrono break to some extent, just because I didn't play it last turn. Oh my god, that cost 2 mana. That's disgusting, dude. Absolutely filthy, man.
Walls just make you feel like you can do anything.
Like, I'm just gonna rep chrono break, put him in a spot where he can't kill off too much of my board, or at least maybe none of it at all. Alright, just thin out board. He can't kill my units this turn, he would just lose the game. So as long as I hold this card, I at least represent the threat of chrono break. But I'm probably gonna lose in 2 turns. So I pray for the best. Okay, that is pretty good. No, but it's the I don't have chrono break. It's not chrono break in my hand. And I can't get the rocket out. This is so frustrating. So frustrating. You can't let the Jinx survive, but like I am representing chrono break, which is I think the hilarious part of all of this. I don't know if you can really kill my Jinx this turn, but I think he's okay with that, and I think I'm slightly okay with that as well. We're both like somewhat okay with our situations, because he obviously has a way to kill Jinx. He's just trying to avoid a situation where he kills both my Jinx and my voice on the same turn.
I hear you.
Okay, never mind.
Now you're about to hear me.
I'm crying inside.
Let's change the world.
I still don't think he can kill my Jinx this turn, just because I'm like hard repping chrono break. And then I'm gonna draw 2 cards, and hopefully I just like draw into chrono break. Like Ekko into chrono break would be like absolutely beautiful. Even if I draw a single chrono break, that gives me the confidence to at least play Zonite. Because right now I have to hold this card in my hand, because I need to be able to threaten him with chrono break, which I think is the hilarious part of all this. But he has leveled Seraphine, so I don't know. He rolled Challenger. He still can't go for it even if he rolls Challenger. Yeah, but he did it. Come on, reward me for my patience. Find me the chrono break that I need so desperately. If I don't draw it, I have to dig for it. Then that might lure him into a false sense of security, and then I just whip out the chrono break. We'll see, we'll see. I think the best case here would be Rummage into Chrono Break. Like Rummage into Ekko plus Chrono. No way. No shot. No shot. No shot. No shot, dude. Absolutely no shot. No shot. No shot. No shot. No shot. Bro, why does he have a 6/6? Oh my god, are you kidding me? Fucking 6/6. Let me see my next draw, homie. At this point, there's no way he kills my Jinx. I think he'd have to be like psychotic, absolute psychopath. Absolute psychopath, which also means that I get a block with Jinx into, you know, his 2 to his 2/5, if he so chooses, that is. Come on. Okay, rummage into Ekko Chrono Break. Rummage into Ekko Chrono Break. Okay, give me the rummage. Oh my god, these cards suck. Okay, we have a chance here. Like, I can hit this into Chrono Break and I get 2 rockets this turn. Like, we're not out of this yet. As hilarious as it is. He's gonna be, oh, he doesn't actually have the Chrono Break. Oh, I wish I didn't. We just go rocket into Experimenter and then we just like natty a Chrono Break and we win the game, yeah? We're so close here. We're so close. We are slightly reliant on the whim of our draw, but we have 3 draws in a deck of 26. There's not a lot of heal he can hit off of that. It's pretty much only... I guess it's from his regions, but it's pretty much only Piercing Darkness, right? Alright, come on. 3 out of 26. 3 out of 26. Okay, he can hit heal here, but it'd have to be like Guiding Touch, right? I don't think there's realistically any other healing at 2 that's direct to his Nexus. Notify doesn't stop this. He can't stop this. I guess he can notify my... He could notify my Chrono Break that I hit. If I hit a Chrono Break, he like notifies me. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? I would be devastated. I guess there's like Vile Feast as well. He's already played Unspeakable, so he can't double Unspeakable. That's fine, that doesn't do anything. As a matter of fact, it just makes my Chrono Break even sweeter. God. No, oh man, dude. I was winning this game off of Chrono Break. Damn, that sucks. Or if I hit like another like Zonite Urchin, I could like look one more time. It was right there. Damn. I guess I wouldn't, I don't know. Depending on the hand, I might not have been able to like actually get another rocket off of Jinx. Just because I would only have 2 mana to play with and I drew 3. That was close though. Alright guys, thank you guys so much for tuning in. You have made it all the way to the end of the video. If you guys did enjoy, feel free to leave a like and a subscribe to the channel. It really helps me out. And just to anyone who actually made it all the way to the end, I recorded this first without audio. So I had to spend another hour on gameplay to re-record it. So, you know, let's if you made it all the way to the end and you feel sorry for me, just say just put a, you know, no audio smiley face in the chat. And by the chat I mean the comments, because we're not on Twitch. But thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll see you guys next time.